Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video we're going to be playing with Blue Moon. This was highly requested when I asked you guys what palettes you'd like to see. This is what it looks like inside. We'll get more into that when I start the video. But yeah, first off I want to say that sorry I took a day off yesterday. I just needed to take a day off, chill, went to mum's for dinner and all that, and yeah, it was really nice. If you're new here, hi, my name is Literally Lewis and I'm uploading all the damn time because there's nothing else to do. But yeah, I'm playing with ColourPop all this week. I've got this one and then tomorrow's video, and then that's the end of ColourPop week. But I think I'll continue on just playing with any palettes after this anyway. But yeah, today is all about Blue Moon. Let's get Blay started. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like on the outside, and then these are the shades that you find inside. I really love all the shades in here. And I was like, oh, I don't really need this because I got blue blood. And rightfully so, it does have a few shades that are like in blue blood, but these are more all blue tones. Jeffrey's got like hints of greeny blues, he's got like purpley blues, but these I feel are like really true to blues, except for the probably Dubba D, blue Dubba D Dubba Do. That is more like a violet undertone. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly swatch these so we can see what they look like on the arm, and then let's do an eye look. Okay, so there is the shades on my arm from top row to bottom row. So in the order, I'm going to actually tell you the shade names. So we got Lumi, we got Dubba D, which was quite hard to swatch. It looks like a formula that you have to like build up. Same with the next one is Moonlight. That was quite hard to swatch as well. And then we have Starry Eyed Billie Jean. That is beautiful, probably one of my favorite shades in this palette, very unique. Then we have Tide Pool, which is like a nice cobalt blue, and then we have Mad About You, which is a nice dark blue shimmer. Then we have Fine China and Clued In, and all of these swatched amazingly except these two here, which were Dubba D and Moonlight. But yeah, oh my god, Lumi is beautiful. Like, yes, I'm very, very happy with this. Okay, yeah, so we are back on my top row. I just wanted to see what it was like on my second row, but yeah, no, not doing that again because it felt weird. Like, it didn't like just only look weird, it felt weird too. But yeah, let's dive into this palette, shall we? I'm feeling pretty creative, so I want to do something on the face as well as the eyes. We'll see what happens. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to go in with the shade Starry Eyed, which is this one right here. And that is going to be like the transish shade. This is like a really nice, like, true to sky blue, blue. You know what I mean. Like, you know when the sky's that, like, yeah, on like a hot summer's day, the sky is this color and it's just beautiful. But yeah, I'm just going to, whoa, very pigmented, hello. Going to use this as the transish color. I kind of want to do, so Royal Beauty Christie, I can't remember when she did it. I was looking back on her Instagram and I couldn't find it. But she did a look ages and ages ago where she did the whole eye and then she kind of did a wing, which is like a negative space of concealer, and I thought, oh my god, that looks so cool, and I just never got around to doing it, so I want to try that out today. Let's see what we can do. Right, so I'm just going to blend that out as well, just with circular motions upwards towards the brow. And yeah, I'm going to kind of stop here, knowing that I'm going to cut that bit out anyway, so that's why I've left this blank. But yeah, that is the shade Starry Eyed. That is absolutely stunning. Okay, now that shade's on, I'm going to go in with Fine China next, which is this one right here. This nice like blue, cobalt blue. This reminds me of Sonic, this kind of color. That was, whoa. Very pigmented. I'm going to be very careful with this shade. Oh yeah, look at her. She is pigmented. And I'm just going to press that right above my crease. I think I'm going to do my big cut crease today. I haven't done that in a minute, so let's do that. Oh my god, yeah, you need to be careful with this shade. She is pigmented. but I have a good feeling that these will blend really nicely together. And I'm also just packing that on because I'll blend it out with my other brush that I use for Starry Eyed. That is a beautiful blue. Right, then grabbing that other brush that I use for Starry Eyed and just going around the edge of that darker blue to blend it out. Okay, I'm just going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to cut the crease, not off camera. I'm going to do it on camera for you guys. I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base. I love this. I'm going to use this to cut the crease, and I think I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot to do the negative space liner, just because it's more closer to my foundation, and that's what I use as my initial base anyway, so I think it'll fade better into my foundation. First off, I'm going to go in with cutting the crease with my P. Louise base. So I've just got a little bit on the back of my thumb, and I'm just going to grab a little bit on my brush, and then I go in on the eye and tap where I want it. Just like so. And I'm happy with where that is, and then I'll go in with a little bit more and slowly start making my way into my inner corner with tapping motions. I really don't understand how people can swipe it on, because I just can't. I have to tap it on. So just tapping it on in a shape that I'm happy with, and I'm bringing that right over here. Right, I'm happy with that shape. Then I'm going to go in with a lot more product and just cover up the rest of the eye so that the shimmers have something to stick to. Right, so I'm going to show you what else I do. I normally do this every time I cut the crease. So I go in with this brush. This is the JS14. I love this brush, but any like detailed liner brush will do, like this. And I just go along where I've cut the crease and just define it with this brush. I just find that it brings back that blue and it makes the cut crease just look so much better. Really good hack. It just brings it to the next level. So yeah, I'm just going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've cut the crease on both sides, and then I'm gonna go in with Billie Jean's Not My Lover, and I'm going to take that in the first portion of my eye. Now I know that it looks dark in the pan, like it looks like it's gonna be a dark shimmer, but when it's swatched actually quite light. Next to Lumi, it looks, yeah, like one of the brighter shades. So I'm going to pop that in the inner corner, and then I will fade it out to Tide Pool, I think. Just grabbing that on my brush that I cut the crease with and popping that in the first portion. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Ice Tray from Jeffree Star. That is really nice. It's quite unique as well. I don't think I've seen a shade like this. It's almost like a grey blue with a white reflex in it. It's really, really quite pretty. It's like Silver Surfer vibes, if you know who the Silver Surfer is. Yeah, wow, that's really nice. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a Tide Pool, which is this one right here. And I'm going to, first off, just going to go in with the brush in the very middle of my eye. Just pop that there to begin off with. And I'm going to tap that on the edge of the crease as well. This is a beautiful blue. Like, I wish there was this kind of blue in Blue Blood. Speaking of Blue Blood, like if you're thinking of getting Blue Blood and you're like, oh, I don't want to spend that much on a palette, this is a great dupe for it. Wow, this one's really pigmented, which is good. Like, it's swatched amazingly as well, so I'm not surprised. Right, then I'm gonna go in with my finger. Oh yeah, look at that. So much better. And just pop that in the center. I'm just gonna go back in with Billie Jean as well and just lightly dust that over Tide Pool just so that they fade nicely together. Okay, and then to finish off this eye, I'm gonna go in with Mad About You and pop that right at the end of this cut crease. Now this shade swatched a bit weirdly. Yeah, see? It's kind of like, I think it's just pressed really well. Oh yeah, it's just pressed really well. It's almost like the same color as this blue, but it's just got a tiny bit of shimmer in it. It's still really pretty, but yeah, I just think they could have hammed up the shimmer a little bit more. I might just go in with my pinky. It's in that weird spot on my eye. Oh yeah, see, you went in my pinky, that went on a lot better. Yeah, that shade's just a bit weird, but it's still going on really nicely. I'm gonna go back in with Tide Pool and just do the same as what I did with that other shade and drag it over that blue, just so we get like a nice gradient of the colors. Okay, I'm just going to quickly do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I think what I might do, it looks just a bit weird, just kind of looks like it cuts off because those blues are so similar, like the shimmery blue and the dark cobalt blue. I'm just going to bring Tide Pool over just a touch with my liner brush, just so it's defiant that that's where I've cut my crease. And I think what I'll do is I'll slowly bring it in like a diagonal line. Yeah, it just adds like that line, that defined line where I've cut the crease. Okay, so I haven't done this before, so it could all go tits up, but let's just try it. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Painterly paint pot in the shade Painterly. I don't know if that's the right way. Let me just turn it around. Painterly, and I'm going to use this to cut out the negative space liner. This is what I also use to initially to prime my eyes. I just find it works really well and it covers up my veins. That's all I really want. And yeah, I've had this for like almost 2 years and like it's still haven't hit pan on it. So they're amazing, highly recommend them. Let's do this. So I've just got a eyebrow brush because obviously it's got like the sharp line. And I'm going to just start here. I think just drag it in. Oh yeah, that was perfect. And then just tap along there. Oh, you know what? I might go in with a Q-tip and get rid of that blue, and then I'll go in with the MAC Painterly paint pot. I'm just gonna do that off camera, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I just got a Q-tip and removed as much product as I could. And then I'm just grabbing this brush again and tapping over this space that I want the negative space to be. Right, I think I might have to do this off camera. It's just kind of like giving me a bit of trouble. So I'll be right back, see what we've got done. Okay, we are back and I'm gonna tell you what I did. This side was a lot more successful. So first off, I went in with the Q-tip. Then I lined my eye like I did with this one. Obviously there wasn't blue in the way so it didn't smudge blue. And then I went in with my concealer brush, just patted along the line. And then I got my beauty blender and blended out along the edge so it faded in nicely. This one's still a bit messy, but you know what, we're just gonna have to do with it. But yeah, it looks really cool, I think. It's very effective. It looks, I don't know, it kind of just looks like half my eyeshadow is missing, but in like a cool way. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Let's move on with the eye look. So I don't want to go past here, but I do want some shadow underneath my eye. So first off, I'm going to go in with Moonlight, which is this one right here, and pop that in the beginning portion of my under eye. Or like the inner corner of my under eye, so like right here. And this shade reminds me of, not Minty, the other one. Oh, I can't remember in Blue Blood what the shade's called. I'm Cold. It reminds me of I'm Cold. Oh my god. So yeah, definitely a dupe for I'm Cold, and that is what's going right here. Then I'm gonna go in with Blue Da Ba Dee Da Ba Da Da Ba Dee Da Ba Da, and I'm going to pop that in the middle portion of my under eye, just here. And I'm gonna try to fade it out, getting towards the edge of my eye because I don't want to bring it all the way. So keeping most of the pigment in the middle of my eye, tapping that out both ways, and then going over my color switch, and I'm just going to gently fade that color over to the end, like so. Ooh, pretty. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with Lumi, which is this shade right here, the lighter shade in the palette. It is basically a duochrome blue, but it is a really pretty one. And pop that in the inner corner. Ooh. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh, that is stunning. That's actually probably one of the better like duochrome blues I've ever used. I'm also going to take that in my eyebrow as well. Oh, look at it in the eyebrow. Oh my god. What a queen. I really wish they had like a green duochrome in the green palette. That would have like set it off. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, moving on, I'm just going to do my lashes off camera and we'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. I'm wearing the Brave by XoBeauty Cosmetics. Then I'm gonna go in with a ColourPop cream liner. Now this is in the shade Prance. And it's gonna prance right into my waterline. But yeah, another thing you don't sleep on is these liners. They are so good. I'm just going to pop this in my waterline. Look, like done. Like that's how easy it is. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with Gag Me. This highlighter, of course, what did you expect? I was not gonna go in with anything else. I mean, I could go in with Lumi, but I haven't worn this in a minute and I love it, so let's pop it on. So just going in with my finger and I'm going to press that onto my cheekbones. Oh, it's just like so icy and beautiful. I really can't wait for him to restock Sour Ice. I just want that shade in my life. There's been so many times where I'm like, oh my god, Sour Ice would make this look amazing. Okay, so this next bit is going to be the experimental bit. I'm either going to love it or hate it, but I bought, ages and ages ago, I bought these from Misfits Designs. I've cut them up though. They're all the phases of the moon, and I want like 3 on my head here, 3 here, 3 here, so they make a circle, and all the phases of the moon. I think it'll look really cool, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's see how we go. So yeah, these are just basically stencils. I'm gonna show you like 1 or 2 on camera and then I'll just do the rest off camera. So I really want the moon in the middle of my forehead, so I'm going to pop that one right here. I also named them. Pop this one here. I'm just going to stick the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just stuck them all to my face. I'm gonna go in with the shade Ice Tray from the blue bundle from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and that's what I'm gonna use to fill them in. So I'm gonna do this one. Really packing it on there. And just these last couple here. And the very last one. Right, and then the moment of truth, reveal. Let's peel one off at a time. 1, perfect circle, love. 2, 3. Oh yeah, getting there. 4, 5. Ooh, not too bad. I thought that one would stuff up for some reason. And 7 probably at the same time. Oh, yep. Oh, all 3 of them. Oh my god, this actually looks so pretty, what the hell? 9. Like, turned out a lot better than I thought it would. It doesn't look so stupid. It still looks weird, but I think it looks quite cool. The phases of the moon. Okay, and then on the lips, I'm gonna go in with Titanic from also the Blue Blood bundle. Blue Blood bundle. Oof, try saying that 5 times fast. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. Okay guys, and that is the finished look. And that is the finished look. I really love how this turned out. Yeah, I want to try something different, and I think it's simple but effective. It looks really cool. I think it's going to look really good in photos. So yeah, putting Misfit stencils to use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you want to see Smoke Show, Blow and Smoke, whatever it's called. Or I've got the Smoke Show one, but I know it's called Blowing Smoke. They renamed it because due to copyright reasons. But what guys would you like to see with this black palette? Because I just want to do like a smoky eye, but I think I want to get a little bit creative with it maybe. I don't know, like the shades are really nice in here, like greys, blacks and whites. So let me know what you want to see with this down below for tomorrow's video. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's talk about Blue Moon though. So finally, a monochromatic palette without a glitter. An eye glitter. It doesn't need an eye glitter. This is so good. You can use every single shade. I love every single shade. They swatched amazingly besides Dabba D and Moonlight, but like they look really nice on the eyes. That's those two colors there. So I really highly recommend this. It's a great dupe for Blue Blood as well. If you just want a small Blue Blood, this is your go-to. Really highly recommend this. Really great pigment, really great payoff. Yeah, couldn't recommend enough. But yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Please comment down below. Are you guys safe? Are you guys okay? I am generally concerned. So please, like, if you want someone to chat to, then leave a comment down below and I'll definitely reply to you. I hope you all are okay and safe and stay in quarantine if you need to, and just washing your hands. Wash your hands, you dirty pig. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading all the damn time during this time. So yeah, you're gonna have content from me a lot of the days. But yeah, that is it. I literally love every single one of you. Oh, I thank you so much for all the support on my ColourPop post on Twitter. I did post yesterday, like, is there any spots on the PR team? And you guys liked and reblogged the hell out of it. So reblogged, oh my god, I'm not on Tumblr. Retweeted the hell out of it, and I just want to thank you for that. But yeah, that is it for today's video guys. Tomorrow will be a Smoke Show and I don't know what to do, so leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see. If you just want to see a smoky eye, then comment down smoky eye. That's what I was originally going to do. But yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye!